Hey, it's Rav. I'm 8 months on to 5.5 months post-op, and today we're going to be talking about the changes that I've noticed in this last month, my 8th month on testosterone. Also, quick update, I've made some huge progress on my name change stuff. My new services card came in with my new name, my new gender, and all of that stuff. I'm feeling really good about it. I do have some recorded clips of when I first received my certificate of name change and when I received my ID and stuff like that. I'm planning to put them all together in like a vlog kind of thing, which I'm going to be posting eventually. Also try and stick around till like the end of the video because I put together like a bunch of pictures I took of myself, stitched them together to kind of make like a time lapse kind of thing, and it's pretty cool. Like I said before, we're going to be going from head, upper body, and lower body, and then miscellaneous changes. Here we go. Starting from the head, my pimples seem to have calmed down a little bit since we went down a dose. They're still not great. I still don't feel super confident about my skin, but that's fine for now. Also, my face shape seems to be continuing to change. Maybe my voice dropped a little bit. I'm not really sure. I feel like the voice drop situation is like slowing down a bit and I can't quite tell if any changes are happening. I do feel like a little bit more progress is coming in with my pseudo Adam's apple situation, so there's that. And that's about it for the head. Now we're moving on to upper body. I'm still getting some pimples here and there on my chest and shoulders and back, which is not sexy, but that's fine. We're dealing with it, right? I'm getting a little bit more arm hair. It's still not really a lot because I'm just very Filipino. My shoulders and my arms have been continuing to get bigger and I've been making more progress on my road towards a Dorito kind of body. That said, I am working out like 3 times a week, getting pretty regular with it. And I've also been pushing myself to lift harder, and I've been making more progress with my pull-ups. So I know that the gains I've been getting on my shoulders and my arms is a combination of the workouts and the testosterone. And this is a bit of a post-op update, but also I think a bit of a hormone update and also a bit of a workout update where I feel like my chest is getting more firm because I do feel like the muscle underneath is starting to develop. But yeah, overall I do feel like I've been getting some nice muscle mass, which is a combination of the workouts and the testosterone. Moving on now to lower body, my hips and my butt do seem to be getting smaller, which I'm feeling pretty good about. They were a huge source of dysphoria for me. Another thing that is a combination of my workouts and the testosterone is that my legs seem to be getting more toned, which I'm feeling pretty good about. And finally, with my lower body, I am still not happy with my uterus, not happy with my uterus at all. I'm still getting that monthly visitor. I'm not particularly happy about it, and I'm hoping it stops very soon. I'm just done. I've been saying that for the last 8 months. Yeah, I know many of us go through this, and many cis women go through this, and it's just a thing. But I'm not into it. I have been starting to weigh out the pros and cons of a hysterectomy, so just putting that out there. I'll give it more time, and I'm also gonna talk to the doctor about it and see what other options there are. I know IUDs and birth control and stuff like that is something that some people explore, but I'm also hesitant about that because of the other side effects and mood stuff that come with that. And now to miscellaneous changes. So the difficulty crying that I mentioned before, that seems to be gone. I mean, I do still have difficulty crying sometimes, but that is the level of difficulty I had even before testosterone. So I kind of feel like my tear ducts and stuff have calibrated to my new body. So I can cry now. I mean, overall, things are going really well. The changes are coming in a lot more slowly, so it's not as exciting month to month. I'm getting to that point where I'm feeling impatient again for changes, and I'm overthinking how I look versus before, or how I look versus other people who are on a similar timeline. There's still a little bit of envy and still a little bit of dysphoria around there, so that's just something I have to work through. But I figured I'd share it a little bit, and also definitely my monthly visitor continuing to come by triggers a lot of dysphoria, and I do try to get the gender euphoria where I can to battle the gender dysphoria. Some of my coworkers who haven't heard my voice in a bit, they heard me recently and got really pumped about it, and that was really nice. That was very affirming. So that was a little victory I felt like I had recently that kind of battled the dysphoria I got from being on my period. Now I'm going to be stitching in that clip I told you all about, a bunch of pictures of myself where it's pretty cool to see the changes and how I got some nice gains shoulder and arm wise, so that's pretty cool. And for my next video, I will probably be doing something either on preparing for surgery or something about the different kinds of procedures that are available for those who are assigned female at birth looking for gender affirming top surgery. So one of those two will be the next video. We'll see. Let me know which one you want to see first. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye. Ow.